Welcome, Aquarius, to your weekly reading. This is for the 4th to the 11th of September. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Aquarius, I'm going to start off by looking at the first row as the possible energy beginning the week. The second row is going to be the area that you should focus on. The third row is the unexpected energy coming in. Our fourth row is messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, our fifth row is the possible outcome of the week. Aquarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to start off here with the Hermit Energy, and I'm just going to go ahead and get your clarifier. So let us see now what the Hermit Energy is for Aquarius, please. And you have got Death. Okay. So Aquarius, you start the week off with a very big energy. The Hermit tells me that you have been looking at some area in your life in depth. Aquarius, this of course is going to be so different for everybody. You could be looking at a certain relationship, perhaps your job, your business, something to do with your family. But with our Hermit energy, it's the energy of doing the deep dive, wanting to understand perhaps what's going on. Perhaps something is not working according to plan. This is really when we do our deep dive, when something is worrying us, when something is not going the way we want it to. And we see now that you've looked at this, and as you can see, our Hermit is facing the past. So it tells me the past few weeks, even few months, my dear Aquariuses, you've gone deep and you looked at this. You needed to understand exactly what is happening, what's going on, and what is going to be your next move. This week, we see you make a big and radical decision. With Death coming out, it's the energy of finality. Whatever it is, you're going to make a drastic change. Death is the energy of shutting something down, closing something off, and it's very final, and then beginning something new. So whatever this is for you, we do see a very big change coming in at the beginning of the week. Let's move on now and see what our King of Wands energy is that is sitting in the area that you should focus on. So let us see now what the King of Wands energy is for Aquarius, please. Justice. Aquarius, you are asked this week to work with King of Wands energy under the area that you should focus on. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of the card we are speaking about. And can you see how our King of Wands is facing our Hermit? Now, King of Wands is a strong energy because it is a king. It's a dynamic energy. It's a proactive energy. This is the king who gets out there and makes things happen. He does not take no for an answer, and he does not sit back. He's very innovative, he's a visionary, and he encompasses this entrepreneurial energy. You are being asked to work with that energy in this situation, because we see there is something very big you are letting go of. And my dear Aquariuses, when we end something, there is always this energy now of beginning something. Justice is coming in because whatever whatever it is that you're shutting down, closing off for good, it's meant to be. Whatever it is, whether it is something to do with your career, your money, your finances, a relationship, please understand what we are seeing here. It's meant to be. You need to move on to the next chapter of your life, whatever this is for you. And you understood that when you went into our hermit mode. You knew something's not right. There needs to be a change. With justice coming out here, Aquarius, this tells us you're doing the right thing. You're on the right track. Something needed to go. And now you are now open and ready to embark on something new in whatever area that this was for you. You are freeing yourself up and starting on a clean slate. So it's very positive what we are seeing. Let's move on now and see what our 8 of Swords energy is that is sitting in the unexpected. So we want to see now what the 8 of Swords energy is for Aquarius, please. Knight of Cups. Aquarius, this 8 of Swords energy is relating to the situation that you were looking at very closely. And 8 of Swords tells me that for the longest time, you probably felt quite stuck in whatever the situation was. You couldn't figure out what to do. You felt bound, blindfolded, and that there was no way out. You couldn't go left, right, up or down, and there were no choices available to you. But we must know that with our 8 of Swords energy, it's generally a mindset. And it happens for a certain time, and then it releases. And this is what we see in your unexpected. This week, my dear Aquarius, with our Knight of Cups coming through here, something comes up for you. Now, this could literally be somebody offering you something, a new job, somebody asking you out, somebody giving you some advice and great suggestions. Something comes up that helps you release out of our 8 of Wands energy. Understand that you are not at all trapped or bound. You can close off something that is not good for you, that is not suitable for you, because there is something far more fitting coming your way. Now, with our Knight of Cups energy, it is the energy of something coming towards you. Aquarius, it's very interesting. Sometimes it's not literal, like somebody coming in and giving you something. It could be something you read, something you hear. The universe has very beautiful and surprising ways of presenting something to us that we need to receive. So look out for it, because with this sitting in your unexpected, it's going to be a surprise. And you need to be aware, but whatever it is, you are right out of our 8 of Swords energy and you are ready to embark on something new. It's meant to be. Now let's move on and see what our 8 of Wands energy is that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what the 8 of Wands energy is for Aquarius, please. King of Swords. Now, you have got King of Swords and Queen of Swords coming out. When we get the King and Queen of the same suit in the tarot coming out, Aquarius, it can speak to us of a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection. Now, this could very well happen in a romantic scenario, but it doesn't have to be. This could be the energy of meeting the perfect business partner, This could be the energy you have with a friend. This could be somebody in your family. It's somebody you are connected to on a higher level than you are with most other people. What Spirit is coming in and telling us is that this week there is great possibility as you move through this energy that things are going to start happening very quickly for you. Quicker than you anticipated, my dear Aquarius. So, for example, it's the energy of you understanding that a certain job or business is no longer right for you. It doesn't work for you. You've done the deep dive, you felt very stuck, very trapped, and eventually you decide you're going to release it, you're going to get out of it. I feel there is somebody coming in who is presenting as King of Swords. This could be a masculine or a feminine energy who is going to come through with an offer, an idea, a suggestion for you. And when this comes through, Spirit is telling us this is the right person for you. This person holds solid insight for you and a solid offer, and you will move ahead very quickly. Things change very quickly for you this week. Now, King of Swords is a very smart king. So the person who's coming in is very, very smart, logical, practical. They see things for exactly what they are. There's no illusions. There's no dreams up there in the spiritual realm. They bring everything down onto the physical plane, and it's the energy of this is where we are. This is what we're working with. Now, this is what we should do. It's a very grounding energy. This could be a new boss. This could be a mentor. This could be a friend saying, let's go into business together. But whatever it is, Aquarius, we see things happening very quickly when the King of Swords energy comes in, and they're going to be offering you something of substance. This is coming through from Spirit, so it's a very exciting energy we are seeing. Let's move on now and see what our Queen of Swords energy is all about, sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So let us go ahead now and see who or what Queen of Swords energy is for you. The Six of Pentacles. Aquarius, you are presenting as Queen of Swords at the end of the week. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of the card we are speaking about. What we are seeing is that whatever our King of Swords is coming in, they are giving you something. Now remember, it could be anything, Aquarius. It could be the offer to go out on a date. It could be the offer to go into business with them, the offer of a new job, the offer to move. You name it. It'll be very different for everybody. But there is something being given to you, and we saw that in your unexpected. We see that you then accept whatever is coming in, and with our Queen of Swords energy, can you see how she's facing the future? Queen of Swords is also a very head-based energy, so you understand practically and logically what is happening and the way you need to move forward. You're ready now to embark on what the future holds. You leave behind whatever our Eight of Swords energy is, closed off for good, and you're now ready to embark on a new chapter. It's a very exciting week for you, Aquarius, because we see a very big change coming in, and we see somebody coming in giving you something. Like I said, it could be literal or it could be figurative, but what it does do, it moves you forward into the future, into something new and something more fitting for you. Let's go ahead now and see what your spirit animal is for the week. So we just want to see what Aquarius's spirit animal is this week, please. And you have got number 50, Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. How apt is that, Aquarius? 50 is your lucky number this week. Any combination or variation of the numbers 5 and 0, please consider very auspicious. The rhino is your spirit animal, so wherever the rhino comes up, this too is a blessed sign. And your message is, overcome any obstacle. And my dearest Aquariuses, this is exactly what we saw right from the beginning, with you doing your deep dive, you closing off at the beginning of the week anything that doesn't work, that doesn't serve, bringing balance and justice into your life, and you overcome this energy, and then you open up into a whole new chapter of your life, something where you know you're going to fit, you're going to excel, and things are going to work out. It's a good week coming up, dear Aquarius. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.